Peace and love, you guys. Yeah, I just kind of felt called to like record a video. I've been growing and healing and rediscovering myself, and I felt that I could share some things on my mind and just kind of some guidance, because I don't give advice, gotta give guidance, love. You are allowed to feel safe in your body. I'm gonna say that again. You are allowed to feel safe in your body, throughout your veins, throughout your nerves, throughout your full body, head to toe. You are allowed to be at peace. It's okay. I feel like a lot of us tend to try to control every little thing. Anxiety comes up, that is just a sign of our bodies trying to protect ourselves from traumatic experiences from the past. And so we build up these kind of walls and this shield on ourselves to protect us. So when similar situations and circumstances happen, we automatically get tense and get into a state of hyper awareness, and it's very uncomfortable and it's very exhausting. A part of me thought I was protecting myself by being prepared and ready to fight into action and into battle when I was triggered and when these feelings happened in similar situations. And so for so long I thought that it has to be like this. This is my new normal. All this tension in my body and anxiety and tightness is just my new normal. I felt like I tried to avoid it, those feelings. I tried to drink it away. I tried to latch on to other people to not face my stuff, not deal with those things, those unspoken things we don't speak on. But the one thing I think I didn't realize was that process of trying to protect myself only ended up really harming myself. It really harmed myself. I was just so afraid of everything that it took so much of my joy out of life. I stopped doing the things I loved to do. I stopped going out to see friends. I stopped being a part of shows. All because I was trying to protect myself. And these triggers started becoming more and more and more. And it got to a point where the only thing I would look forward to was not feeling anxiety. But my days were filled with anxiety. I did not feel safe in my body for a long time. I felt like I couldn't trust anyone, anything, anybody, the world. But then I had a realization. I was in a situation where I couldn't just ignore it. I couldn't distract myself. there wasn't anyone to help, and I was forced to just breathe through the anxiety, through the panic. And for some reason, after, I felt a lot calmer. I was able to get through that uncomfortable feeling for the first time without having to find something outside of me to fill up that need of wanting to let go of that emotion. And so my confidence started to build. And so I started teaching myself how to feel safe in my body again. It's hard work. It is not something that's easy, but the only way to find peace is through stillness. Just stillness. Don't try to run to find something. Don't try to do something. Don't get up and try to distract it. Just sit. Sitting. And the more and more you sit when those uncomfortable feelings come up, your confidence begins to rise, and you feel more confident with getting through those uncomfortable feelings and those sensations. And then slowly but surely, something that used to trigger the hell out of you is not even on your mind anymore. And this practice takes patience. Some days you might feel like you're going backwards, but the thing is, what you're doing is you're rewiring your brain. You're literally changing what you're so familiar with. And so when you're trying to change something in your brain chemistry and a different way of thinking, your mind is going to try to resist it. Go back to the familiarity of just freaking out. So it's going to be a lot of tug and pull. But if you keep at it, you'll eventually be able to get through it. Just like when you go to the gym and them 5 pounds is heavy, you keep at it. And eventually it's so light like a feather to you. You release the resistance and you allow yourself to be open to the possibility. Being comfortable with not having control is one of the hardest lessons I think anybody in the planet of this earth and everything will go through. The less you have attachment to how things and outcomes happen, the more peace you have with yourself. So remind yourself today, you are allowed to feel safe in your body. Let go. Let go. Let go of control. And just sit. And breathe. You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. Peace, y'all.